Hello, Flosstube! Welcome to Stitchy Fix. My name is Chris, and this is my daughter Victoria and my granddaughter Sophia.
Yay!
And we're here to talk about our stitching, or anything else we may have accomplished this week.
Welcome! You guys, what did you think about the new intro? Welcome, guys. We're so happy you're here. Curl up with some coffee or tea or
For the next 10 minutes.
for the next. We hope we're in a segment of all your favorite stitchy people. We have so many favorites, but we're going to talk about our stitching and anything else. That's right, Chris. Good way of putting it.
It's been a busy week.
Yes. Life update. What did we do on Sunday, Chris?
We went to an apple orchard with our family and Sophia. And we picked apples, we picked veggies,
Yeah.
and we shopped in the little gift store and had donuts.
Oh, yeah. Sophia saw her first horse because they have like tractors that pull you to different orchards. It was very fun and she did great. It was very hot. It was like 90 degrees. So we have apples for the season. I still need to make an apple crisp, but I will insert a picture. See, look, I'm mad at myself already because I'm saying this, but I have to edit it. But I'll insert a picture of our trip to the apple orchard.
Yeah, it was a great time. And we also picked some tomatoes, and some of us got some eggplant. And I would like to say it is very similar to a stitching hobby. When you buy one little thing and then you need to buy 15 others. So I got some eggplant because I love eggplant.
October is going to be a very fun month. For everybody. There's lots of activities coming up. So
Yeah, guess what I'm doing in October?
Harry Potter. Oh,
yes.
also Disney. Yes, lots of fun things for Chris. Chris is gonna have all the updates. All of the updates. Oh, and we've been busy helping my sister plan,
Oh yeah,
my nephew, her son.
When your birthday party?
First birthday party is this Saturday. So we're very excited. We've been crafting, planning. Friday night we're gonna do
shopping.
A big night of crafting to get everything ready for the party. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, on to stitching.
Do you want a little more life update?
You got any more?
Well, yeah, I sewed Sophia one of her
Yes.
Halloween costumes, which Victoria will insert a picture.
Here.
And she's gonna be a Disney guest service person.
VIP guest services.
VIP guest services, and look what we got to. Oh, maybe we should show it in town. We got her own Disney name tag.
Yay, her own name tag. So it also has our city and state, but like I think you're not supposed to share that on the internet.
Correct. So any which way. So it looks like a real name tag.
Yes.
Anyway, so that's very fun. And then for Colin, I made him a Mickey Mouse vest because he's going to be a little preppy boy for his 1-year photos with little tan khakis and a white shirt under his little blue vest. And I did that.
Yes.
And I also did have a rehearsal to direct for my Harry Potter upcoming event, which is very fun. It all takes time. That's my bottom line. But I just wanted to share. Those were some fun things I did this week, other than work.
Yes. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Sophia.
And yeah, just keep it up with this girl. It's pretty tricky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tricky.
Oh, guess what Mimi did today?
Oh,
Mimi door dashed a Happy Meal for her just to get the Disney toy.
You guys, if you have children that don't want those toys, you can send them to us. We seriously, my classroom is Disney themed and like specifically Disney parks. And so when the 50th just released on Friday that the McDonald's Happy Meal toy is celebrating 50th, and there's 50 toys that are in the Happy Meals of different characters. So I have to collect them all.
So, okay, get this. So I randomly do that, and we got number 1.
Mickey Mouse.
So we are bad collectors. Like we did, you know, dive into the Beanie Baby craze when that happened, and
well, yeah.
but
It's okay.
anyway, it's fun. So that was something else. And then just so you guys know, I am going to Disney this month of October. For a week, but not for a month. But okay, that's my life update.
Yeah. So, okay, on to Stitchy Things. I still only have one whip, but I really need to start my small for Stitch West, because that's like in 3 weeks.
That's what you're doing in October. Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the fun things I'm doing. I also got tickets to go see a musical called Kinky Boots, which we've seen in Chicago. And it's a phenomenal show. We did see in New York? I forget.
Yeah.
New York. Phenomenal show. And one of my friends that I used to perform with back in the day, he's in it. So it'll be fun to see him. And we're just going with like 2 of my girlfriends. So that's what we got her for a present. But like we also get to benefit because we're going with her. So it's a really heartwarming story. So that's in October. Stitch West is in October. Yeah, and like trying to see friends. Halloween, Tootie's first Halloween. We have 2 Halloween costumes for her. The one my mom made, the Disney VIP. And then I also have an Ewok costume. She is so freaking precious, but she does not love the head thing. What child does, right?
I remember the days of costumes and the tears for the headpieces.
Oh my goodness. Okay, on to stitching. I am still working on, you guys, I'm really trying. I'm still working on Hands on Design, Hey There Pumpkin, which, shout out to Kathy from Hands on Design. She just released the Philanthropic Pumpkin, which is a design she came up with that and the money goes to support Special Olympics. So I sort of showed the pattern and then I talked a lot, and then Sophia's eating a plant, so it's good. And this is my progress. All the pumpkins are done. Yay! And I'm just working on the lettering in the bottom row. That's it. So that's all I've stitched this week.
Well,
what about you, Chris?
Well, that's great progress. I think I gave a lot of people a clue because I had hoped last week to actually start and finish the House of Haunts by Priscilla and Chelsea, which I did not. I decided to switch my immediate priority to The Apple Orchard by Priscilla and Chelsea because we were going to go apple picking, and I'm like, I can do this. So I strategized with the small stuff at home and strategized of how to have to stitch on it in the car without having to look at the chart, because we had like an hour-and-a-half drive. And I was very successful. I did not complete it. I'm like literally probably a half an hour away. But I changed the fabric. So this is Icelandic blue, 14 count Aida. I am very happy. I changed the words to the tin color, the tree trunk, so I can read it really well. So as you can see, this is the complete chart. I am really, really close. Just that bowl that one tree is in is not done. But I really think for changing the background fabric, because as you know, blue and white is in my kitchen, that I am very happy of how I made these colors pop. And I just love this chart. So I'm very happy about that. And I thought I'd also show you that this was my intended completion one that I showed you in our last video. But I did plan on starting that, and this is how I set myself up for the car ride. I outlined the moon, did the random little black spots in it, which again were open spots on the chart, and I put a 310 in there, so that in the car, I could just fill in this circle. And honestly, I thought I was gonna get more done, but after being out in the hot sun, carrying the half a bushel of apples over and everything that it takes to carry this, that, and pick vegetables, I was so tired I fell asleep in the car on the way home. But I got all that stitching done, and I'm very happy because I did all the other stuff too. So my plans are to keep being productive stitching. What are your plans, Victoria?
I just want to finish Hey There Pumpkin.
She's going to finish Hey There Pumpkin.
And then Kristen will fully finish it for me, and I'm going to buy walnut shells.
Okay. Yes, that would be the right thing to do. Well, even though we didn't have a lot of time to stitch, we did have a little bit of time to get haul. Or maybe I did.
There's always time to get haul.
There's always time to click, click. So I did, I think I was watching last week's Priscilla and Chelsea video, and they had recommended, they had put in their link some of the beads that they get for decorating their cheer tray. And I thought, instead of waiting, since I was relatively timely in watching that video, I thought I'm gonna go to their Amazon shop and see what I can find. And let me tell you, I'm very happy because I found these beads. Aren't they cute? I found these beads, and this came in a set with this one for fall and this one for fall. And on their Amazon store is a pencil holder for on your desk with Rae Dunn that says create. Anyway, it will look nice in the craft room. And then I said I wasn't going to join any more clubs. But I wanted to try the Forbidden Fiber Ada Fabric of the Month Club. And is that the name of it? I guess I don't know what the name of it is. Well, I don't know what color it is, but it's really cool. Isn't that neat? I could actually take it on the bag, I guess. But it's Forbidden Fiber Co. And then I was shopping because I really did... we won't get to our LNS till they're back from Galleria. But I've been looking at this hands-on design for a long time, and I wanted to work on it in October. And it's the Autumn Chalk Talk. Excuse you. Yeah. So that's kind of what I was doing this week, other than all those other things.
Nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
The only haul I have is party supplies for Colin's birthday party. Yeah. But it should be really cool. And maybe we'll take some photographs to show you what we made for the party. The theme is like silly bears.
Right, and Lauren had put out an invitation so that defined like the colors she wanted to go with and things like that. So we're making balloon arches, we're making teddy bears that are sitting in hot air balloons. We're having bear treats of all sorts and kinds. We're having games. The party's a fairly big party, and it's got little kids coming and obviously grandparent units coming. Food's gonna be served.
Yep.
And yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We just praying for good weather. That's the best
yes.
we do.
Yeah.
And yeah. So one of the other things that was fun about Stitchy is one of my other Stitchy buddies came over this afternoon while Zofia was taking her nap, and she showed me she had a couple of finishes, and we reviewed for her how to do French knots. So it's fun passing it on. I mean, I think that you've noticed that too. We've got a couple of other friends, and this girlfriend, her daughter has started now, and she's starting to make project bags. Oh, and I heard from Ashley, she's the one who did our bags, our project bags. Pacific Northwest. Mm-hmm. And she is adding a lot of Christmas bags to her Etsy shop. Yay! So stay tuned, you'll be seeing some of those. So it was very nice to hear from her.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Still staying connected.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. And it's almost time to start some Christmas projects.
Yeah, is next week Christmas Stitch Week?
I think so.
Yeah. So I'm excited. And just as an update, on my Whip Go board, 15 and 25 is one is start a new project, and the other is to complete a Christmas ornament. So this is timed perfectly so I can be successful for my Whip Go and do Christmas Cross Stitch Week.
Yeah, and I know Whip Go is like, you're not supposed to start anything, but like Kristen didn't get it at first, so she just made up her own goals. So these are her own goals.
Okay. I was told, I know.
It's okay. We're just our first try at it. I've already quit, so it's all good for me.
Yeah. I didn't quit. Anyway, yes, correct. I did not know exactly what I was doing. So I'm working my board this year as it is.
That's
and
right.
clearly, as you've heard in all these different videos, I have plenty of whips to put on those boards for next year.
Yeah, right? Woo! Totally. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah.
Can you say bye, everybody?
Thanks for watching. We are thinking about you all. Thanks for thinking about us and tuning in. And please subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah, please subscribe.
You guys, we're so close to 1,000.
Yeah, we might have like all kinds of finishes and stitching reports for you next week.
Yes, and we hope you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. And we'll see you in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Okay. Ta-da. Ta-da. Did you hold the focus? Did you hold the focus?
Okay, we got something. We got something.